What is the least beneficial organism in the ecosystem? She said she smelled it too? So you guys, we just started today's live stream. We are going to be doing our last, supposedly our last live stream in Botswana. And this live stream will be 12 hours. So right now it's, well, it probably won't be 12 hours.
Well, you not go.
It depends. Yeah, my bag, let me get it. It'll be 2 hours on YouTube. And then from YouTube, we will go from there to Kick for the remainder 10 hours to do our marathon live stream. We are both in the same room, and we are gonna be live streaming at the same time.
I mean, we've been doing that.
We have a timeline of stuff that we will do today. So, it says the least beneficial organism is parasites. Like I said, tapeworms, ticks. Yeah, there's no real. They don't provide pollination, decomposing other organism, or nutrient recycling. Then it says invasive species like cane toads, zebra mussels, and mosquitoes.
Really?
Mosquitoes are apparently the third least. Even though, mosquitoes actually help pollinate stuff.
They do.
They do. It says the reason that they're least effective is because they primarily act as a disease transmitter without major benefits. And they're food, but they are food for fish, bats, and birds. I guess. But, so yeah, we will do our 12-hour live stream. We are starting to count down now. This internet sucks, man.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
It's going in and out. And the live stream is now at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So we have about 11 hours, 57 minutes left to go.
I want to do a subathon. Now that my platform's big enough, I could probably do a subathon. Like, every sub gets another, what is it, 5 minutes or some shit like that?
Yeah. So we just need to figure out what we're gonna do. Well, we got that. I'm sorry, but for the next hour, we're gonna let this build up, and then go to the next one.
I got one. Huh?
Do you have hot stuff?
Hot stuff.
Hot stuff.
Yeah.
You mean food?
Hot drinks.
Hot.
Alcohol.
Hard.
Hot or hard?
Alcohol. Hot stuff. That's what I was
HARD.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Hot
I thought she was
stuff.
saying hot.
Hard. No.
Hard.
I'm drinking wine. I'm not drinking vodka.
No, whenever we drink vodka here recently,
Whiskey whatsoever.
that shit.
I'm drinking wine.
Can you, is it possible to order? We can see if our subscribers will do it.
Yeah. Or I could just, me and you can walk and get one.
Only thing about that is if I start drinking that, I'll fall asleep early.
Yeah.
Like this shit will be a 6-hour stream instead of 12.
Oh, brand new and shit. You had disease right now.
So the guide from the tour was nice. Yeah, that was one of Bobby's friends.
That night you were supposed to cuddle with me, you just burned off.
But yeah, so we're going to Namibia, man. This is our last day at this place we're staying at, so we're trying to go to Namibia. So we want to provide a last chance of entertainment for 12 hours, and I'm trying to get my Kick followers up too. So I'm gonna put it in the chat right here. It's https kick.com/austonholleman. I said put some music on. We'll have to put some music on here in a minute, but I'm gonna have to open up here in a second and start talking. You wanna get vodka?
Oh, my baby.
You're so blessed. You're so blessed. We just talking about something about 6. What were you talking about?
What?
6 something.
6.
6 p.m.
Yeah, I don't think any music either.
We're going to be home earlier.
Why?
What do you mean, why? No, just.
Check on stream. Just open it up on Kick. Alright, I'm picking my wine. I'm definitely picking my wine. I'm not drinking vodka.
He said niggas always asking for subs to pay for his play. Oh yeah, no, it looks good to me.
Why is it? Why is the TV off?
Because we were just on the computers. You can turn it on with the remote.
Yeah, he said white women in the thumbnail. Everybody gonna watch. So guys,
Oh, who was sitting on it?
we went and saw the nature stuff that we told y'all about yesterday, and we are trying to.
Yeah, I get that gun though.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out. We don't really have enough time to go to the other touristy sites like that. My body is extremely tired from the work I did. I wish I would have took a nap. I tried to. Couldn't fall asleep.
Can you give me one?
Of course.
Hopefully I'm getting hot one. I'll go.
This microphone is annoying as hell, man. Phone flipping upside down. Microphone. So we need to have casual conversation whenever y'all get back, and look at the chat period. Cause what are you talking about, certified? But yeah, so we'll start. This first hour is just to get a warm up to go to kick, and then the first 3 hours we will do shout outs to. We'll break down certain countries that we've been to, why we like them, and shout out our donors and new followers as they pop up on the screen. Some of these things that we got planned are kind of goofy. I don't even want to say this shit. Then hours 3 to 6, we got debates, food segments where we're going to try some local foods that we'll order it in on live. And then we'll do some challenges such as, no, I'm not doing that. And what the hell is up with y'all talking so much shit in the chat about me, in Bobby's chat? So we'll watch more of the food. I mean, we ate at. You said you're staying inside the whole 12 hours. I mean, we can invite people over, but like we're gonna damn near have to stay inside the entire 12 hours because there's nothing going on. Like I don't think you guys understand. Like Monday through Thursday in the city, you need to have a job or something, a book to read or something else to do, because there's nothing going on. Of course, there's always something to do, but I mean, again, you gotta remember the liquor stores here close. Like they're probably about to close in 30 minutes. The liquor stores close here before the sun goes down. So, politics, what made you say that? My body is super exhausted from that workout. I wish I could have took a nap. And let me see what you guys said. So I've been recommended that we do a men's retreat. Jesus, these flies. Okay, so we did a poll for should we do a men's group retreat, and if so, damn, that was 5 hours ago. That time went about fast. And if so, to what country, or travel to another country? And 74% out of 257 people say yes. Uh, and the comments are pretty much irrelevant. They're not really saying nothing. But I believe yes, doing a group retreat is a very beneficial way of connecting with fans and connecting with fans and personally, I wouldn't have to make as much content if I did those. But the thing is, I don't want to get out of the habit of making content constantly. Yeah, let me give myself some energy. I'm a little exhausted. And I need to order some Chinese food. Guys, there's like a sewage problem or something in this apartment, and there's flies trying to figure out where the source of this shit is at. I don't know what to do. The flies just flying all around the house. And it's also very, very cold right now in Botswana. It was, here we go with this volume shit. Hold on. Let me just go without the microphone. So it seems that what was I saying? Yeah, that the dogs were not the dogs. The flies are looking for the source of shit because there's like some sort of sewage issue in these apartments to the point where I don't even know where these flies are coming from because the doors have been closed and the windows have been closed and like I don't know. It's like they're trying to find shit, which is the reason why at the start of the stream, I was literally looking up why do flies become attracted to the smell of shit, and they said the nutrients that are in feces are actually perfect for the fly's diet. And then it's so perfect that they lay their eggs in there. And I guess I've never seen, I've seen maggots coming out of dead bodies, right? Like dead rabbits or whatever. But I've never seen maggots coming out of shit. I guess usually I haven't seen shit sit somewhere for that long to know that. But yeah, so I have a very wandering, curious mind to the point where whenever I see something strange or I don't have the answer to, I'll try to figure out why it is. And I wanted to figure out why are flies attracted to shit. Second, it is very cold here in Gaborone, Botswana, because I don't know why. And when we first got here, it was literally summertime weather. Summertime. And somebody told me that there is a fluctuation with the temperature here. It'll be cold one day and then super hot, and then cold and super hot. So we were here, like, yeah, we would be outside for 3 or 4 hours, and I had to go back home and take a shower. Take a shower. And now it's so cold, I don't even want to leave it's cold enough for me to wear a jacket now. I don't even want to leave the back door open anymore. But it smells like sewage so much that I can't close it. But yeah, I want to try to figure out, does anybody know if there's a way you can actually order food in Botswana? I can ask ChatGPT, but I haven't seen the actual method to how the locals actually order. There's no way in hell that they're just buying everything on the spot. They have to order too. How do I order food in Gaborone, Botswana? What app? It's called Dijo is the main one. It says KFC is deliverable with their own app. Nando's is deliverable with their own app. I'm tired of eating Nando's. What else do they have on the menu at Nando's? Because, I'm damn near burnt out on chicken. There's so many chicken spots here, it's unreal. I've never seen somewhere with this many chicken spots. Every restaurant is a damn chicken restaurant. But that food that we ate yesterday, where they had the sausage and the beef and pork and all that, that was really, really, really good. Really good. Especially the sausage. The sausage and the beef was good. Hello? What up? Let me see. I don't see one. No, I don't see one. Hello? Yeah, no, I don't see one. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, so shooting pool and shooting, pool, and bowling are some things that we could have done. I still could do that. We could go live on Kick and just take the phone outside. But I don't know. Put a one in the chat if you guys want us to go bowling in like the last. Well, let me see what time, because everything closes before you can even fucking get off work here. I don't even know. Let me see what time the bowling alleys close. I took a little bit of that pre-workout. Now I'm wide awake again. So there's only 3 bowling alleys. The nearest one is called Play City. It's open 24 hours, so that has to be bullshit. There's no way. That looks like it's for a 5-year-old. And there's one that closes at 10 p.m. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's not here. There's stuff that they need to add to the city. And Haberone Club closes at 10 p.m. as well, and I do not see a bowling alley there. So looks like that might not be the case. And he said if everything closes so early, why stay in the city? Apparently Windhoek is like that too. Apparently Windhoek is a similar type of vibe where it's very nice, you know, but it mainly on the weekends. And during the weekdays, it's gonna be like Monday through Thursday is gonna be like this. So it's not that there's nothing to do, it's just not enough options. And that's the reason why Nairobi is still like the best city in Africa I've been to when it goes overall. Because like right now it's Monday. In Nairobi, if you say I want to go bowling, you can go bowling at Village Market, Prestige Mall, Sarit Center. There's the one that's in Karen. And those are just a few. I mean, those are the only ones I can think of right now. But that's 4. There's probably 4 more within a 30-minute distance of where I stay at. So there's a shitload of stuff you could do. If you say you want to go shoot pool, all those same places I just named have a pool hall inside them as well. If you want to go to the club and drink, there's somewhere to do. There's several places to do that 7 days a week. If you want to have food delivery, 24 hours a day. You want to buy alcohol, 24 hours a day. Yeah, there's no, but I'm not going to go into Nairobi too much because I've already said it too much. But, and here, AG, why you trying to gaslight me? And you say, but most people here work during the week. No, I'd like me. Okay, I will hang out properly on the weekend. The thing is, dude, that sounds good writing that. Until, let's say you want to go on a date or something, you want to take her to a bowling alley. There's no bowling alley. Like, there has to be, like, you have to have those things available. You know, because even when I was in Paraguay has less stuff to do than here, it seems, or it's more boring than here. But there was a bowling alley and a couple of pool halls, movie theaters, a decent amount of stuff. Yeah, and so... Yeah, I mean, y'all can try to gaslight me with this shit as much as you want and say most people have responsibilities and don't have time to be at home on social media. That's not even what the hell we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about. I mean, if y'all know a bowling alley, let me know. Yeah, in Paraguay and Uruguay, like, yeah, the thing is, yeah, you want to have options. And so this place has a lot of great, nice people. But the trade-off would be that you would have to deal with occupied. Like, you would need a real 8-hour job to live here. It's not gonna work without that. You're gonna have too much free time or too much time sitting idle. Why did I leave Nairobi for Botswana? Because we are on the bus expedition. We are taking a expedition throughout Southern Africa, starting in South Africa, Johannesburg, then to Pretoria, then to Zebra, South Africa. Now here. Next is Windhoek, and then after that we're going to Luanda, Angola. That's the entire point of the trip. We're gathering more data, doing more exploring around Africa before we decide to head back to Kenya for a couple weeks and then head to South America for a month or two. And then come back to Kenya for a couple weeks and then head back to Asia and new places there. Like, there's not really much for me to go in South America. I'm gonna have to extend it to Central America to find new stuff. The only places it's only 4 countries I haven't been to in South America, or 5, which is Ecuador, Venezuela, and Guyana, French Guyana, and Suriname. And I won't be going to Venezuela just because it's been dangerous, and Donald Trump is making it even more dangerous. You could probably get held as a fucking political prisoner right now. But Ecuador is dangerous too, but I think it's more of an ideal place to visit right now than Venezuela. But whenever I do go back to Latin America, I'll do Brazil, and then I will go back to El Salvador. I will go to El Salvador most likely, and I'll probably go to Honduras and Guatemala and Guyana. We went to the yacht club yesterday. The thing is, we had to go through the dam, and you had to take a ferry. But we had already been out at that little hill all day, so we were kind of burnt out already. I was already missing electrolytes, so yeah. But yeah, the point that I'm making is options, and so overall, Latin America does have Africa beat when it comes to, let's say, daily quality of life, right? So daily quality of life is having those options, having access to easy transportation, which is common here. Having, access to hobbies and things that you want to do. Stuff that you want to do. You want to go to the bowling alley, you want to go shoot pool, you want to go to the basketball court, you have those options. Having an option to many grocery stores or the bookstore. So far out of all the places I've been to in Africa that ideally suit having a lot of options for you to do on a daily basis is Pretoria, Johannesburg, Nairobi, and that's pretty much it. Like everywhere else I've been to, like Africa is a blank canvas. Like there's so many places that are underdeveloped that don't have nowhere near as much as the rest of the world does. Like we were in Mozambique, finding a movie theater is gonna be kind of a challenge there. Not saying they don't have any, but I mean, they only had one mall in Maputo, it seemed like. They had more than one, but like the other one looked like it had been around since my dad was born. So these are places that have a lot of opportunities for you to, because if you want to come open up some of this stuff in Africa, like you're not going to have any competition. For the most part, there's not that much stuff outside of South Africa, Nairobi, from where I've been, outside of South Africa, Nairobi, and I'd even say Uganda and Tanzania, like most of these places don't have much. And Namibia doesn't have much either. From what I've seen. And Angola is supposed to have a lot, but it's just supposed to be very expensive to be there. Like one of the most expensive cities in Luanda. And I mean, after everything I just named outside of like maybe Ghana and Nigeria, you can create, it's going to be a blank canvas. It's not going to be much to do. So you basically what you have to do is you have to come to Africa like with like a purpose or some shit like that. Like you have to have a reason. If you're not going to Nairobi or live. Like, they got enough stuff, opportunity to open up a business or nothing, but it's enough stuff there. But yeah, if you're coming to live in Maputo, Mozambique, like there needs to be a reason why you're there. Like the Chinese are there not because they like Maputo, they're there because they want to make money in Maputo. That's their reason. Let me see. I cannot have another day I'm eating French fries. A burger. You know, I think those whole tilapias would be nice right now. But yeah, you know, y'all are trying to gaslight me and saying, "Oh, you know, we have stuff to do. We have responsibilities." No, my point is, the grocery stores here are closing at like fucking 6 o'clock. Like, that means if you wake up, or let's say you get off work at 7, you know, you can't even go to the grocery store. Obviously, not all of them. There's some that's open, but like for the most part, at a certain time of day, everything is closed except maybe a gas station, and not all of those are still open. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You don't have to gaslight me. There's nothing to gaslight. And he said, but chicks have cars in Botswana. They do. I mean, it would be even more inconvenient if they did it, but they do, so that makes it a plus. Second, there is on their menu, you know, I would love to figure out where the hell I can get nachos at.
Talk about nachos.
That was the hard liquor you wanted was beer?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
I thought she was about to get some vodka.
I was gonna buy vodka, but she said nah.
Beer.
You said vodka.
You wanna join me?
No, I'm allergic to beer.
Oh yeah, you said
I
that.
told you nobody can drink beer.
Yeah, we not.
Are you
Yeah.
allergic to it, or you just can't?
I just don't like it.
Okay.
It's nasty.
But that's my favorite. See?
Oh, it looks like you gonna be drunk today. You got 6 beers. You
No,
gonna be the
they
only one.
took 16 shots of Jack Daniels. So
14, you know, just 14.
Yeah, you gonna be the only one drinking it. But I'm trying to tell them because they trying to gaslight me. I was like, this everything in the city closes early. You know how they get sensitive. Oh, we got.
Oh, fuck that.
No, they're like, we got stuff to handle. We got, unlike Kenya, we got jobs. We got real jobs. Bro, the fucking grocery store is closed before the sun goes down.
Yeah.
That don't have nothing to do with jobs. That's just like inconvenient. Like, for example, let's say we run out of food and like, hey, you know, I'm gonna go get a steak to cook real quick. It's 7 p.m. It's too late. You missed it. Like, damn. Like,
Plan your day better.
yeah. But I mean, it's the same thing in South Africa too. Remember, we got to Johannesburg and like all the malls and shit was. But the thing with
But it makes no sense in South Africa. Shit's dangerous as fuck.
yeah, but the thing about South Africa is everything wasn't closed. It was like the malls and maybe a couple of other things, but there was still a good amount of stuff. Here it's like, yeah, damn, everything is shut down.
Yo, this outlet situation is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know who did that.
Shit is the most
They
horrible design.
yeah, they said fuck it and just plugged it into the wall. Just put it as long as they can check off on their checklist that you got 3 outlets in here, that's okay. It don't matter where they at.
What should I play, guys? Anything?
Anything. You're our guest. Clean Lady left this shit here and never came back.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
Why don't you take it to the bathroom or something?
Huh?
Why don't you put it in the bathroom or something? Or toilets?
I guess we put her on the fucking balcony. You know? She just be burning off.
He said tilapia is a pretty dirty and nasty fish to eat. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you saw most animals and how they behave, you wouldn't eat none of them. Yeah, nachos is like my favorite meal. I can eat nachos. I can eat that shit 365 days a year.
Nachos are fire.
They're filling, and it's only one thing.
Mo bad.
You know him?
I've never heard his song. I thought it was him.
You don't know him?
Check, I know Mo bad.
But yeah.
So, yo, you know her friend never told the story
Really?
of what happened to him?
Oh, would you imagine that?
But even she agreed that she was in the wrong. Like, who the fuck was like, into saying somebody in front of me? I didn't even got dated or not.
Yeah. Okay, so they have an app called Diju.
I was told that that's the line. They were like, yo, why are you gonna make
Yo, let me know if that music is too loud.
No, we called you before that. You was all on.
I mean, me.
Oh, you went to the thing.
Yeah. Like the cousin. He's the one who's doing it online. He was like, oh,
Yeah, I know politics. But let me know if it is.
Oh, wait, what injury should you go through?
So I'm gonna let you guys know when we get to the 1 hour mark. We'll go over the kick.
Somebody, I think.
About 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
But let's go to the thing here.
Oh, wow. Wait, I thought I hit him with action, so I got him with
Yeah, but that was her. That wasn't Bobby. So she don't even consider that because she's not part of this job. So it's not. I'm not really holding her accountable to that. Let me see if they have nachos on this app.
So, somebody side swiped her? Side swiped her. Hit her from the side.
Yeah. Because what she did, she said she was on the
I mean, you could say it comes with bacteria, viruses, or parasites, but I mean, how much of that shit is actually gonna be by the time they make it in a damn thing?
That was crazy.
What made you say that, politics?
Like, he was supposed to be on the passenger side.
He was supposed to be on the passenger side.
It was a blessing they had that argument.
But maybe if he was there, there was not gonna be an accident.
Yeah, because
Yeah. How do you see it, Austin? Maybe if you were there, accident was not gonna be.
I doubt that.
You doubt?
I mean, it depends on where it happened at too. Turn it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Intermittent fasting is the healthiest way to live, not eating 3 meals a day. Well, I won't be doing that. Yo, man, you gotta. Okay, you know why? Let's just keep on working. Okay, so I'm gonna order some Chinese food. Let me see if I can order alcohol. Yeah, let me see if cause I thought she was getting. I mean, I don't need to drink. I thought she was getting hard liquor.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought y'all was getting hard. I can't drink beer at all. If I could drink beer, I would. But I'm about to see if I can order it because I don't feel like walking over there.
is that the same bullshit restaurant that took 3 hours to bring food?
What restaurant?
That Italian shit?
We never got it. We had to go over. Oh, you talking about when we went? Yeah. No. No, this is a Chinese restaurant. I'm talking about ordering alcohol. Dijo.
Let me see. Let me see.
So let me see if I could order alcohol too.
Okay, you go to Chinese, I might get something.
No, why you say this live will be deleted shortly? No, like I said, we're going over to Kick, and they don't get deleted. You just got to become a member. Yeah, I don't think we can order alcohol. Let me ask ChatGPT.
That's crazy. Look at this comment, man. These niggas just hating. Look at this comment.
Who are they talking about?
Look.
You been arguing with Prime?
No, I've been for Prime Beef here in Kenya. They say AG Austin is not those guys, but they're entertaining them. And that's your biggest fan.
Who is it?
That's the dude that was just advocating for you.
It says, I think he was talking about what somebody else said. New bar. So let's see new bar. I don't see new bar.
This is my order, right?
Yeah. I don't think there's an app. It looks like you had to go to their websites directly. And they close at 7 p.m.
How many people got in your life?
150?
That's gonna give her my full attention. I'm gonna use that.
What do you mean contain me? What are you talking about? But let me close this window because we're not gonna get I don't think there's an app. Let me try new bar. It says that they closed their online alcohol delivery unit.
Because this costs like what? Yeah, because they were trying to explain to me like, yo, you don't have the size today here. I'm like, that shit doesn't matter. It's about their time. And the resources, like, which part of it?
We've hung around local guys before, but usually you won't be hanging around local guys the entire time you're in another country. It doesn't, for multiple reasons, it usually doesn't work that way. Okay, bottle service is one that's called it.
Oh no, this is granola. You want to try it?
No, we just want nuts. I can't.
Oh, you can't eat nuts. It's granola though. I don't think it has. Let me verify. It has cranberry. What's the fucking content of this shit? Cranberries. It has sunflower seeds.
Let me ask it for the link.
It says, let me see the allergy. Okay, allergen. It contains gluten. And soy. I love granola. I love granola. That's the only thing that worries me. If I can eat granola all the time, I'll be back. You don't like granola? Then what's your favorite food besides ribs?
So for the first hour, we will let the live stream topics be decided by the audience with the super chats that come through. So if you donate super chat or cash app, it's gonna be on Kick Action, so it has to be cash apps or super chats. And I'll let you guys decide your own topics. We're freestyling so far. I mean, we had to just figure out.
Oh, yo, you know I seen the chick from upstairs? I had the B&B upstairs.
What'd she say?
She said the place was never full.
They got a communications issue.
I was like, yeah, it's like, it said it was booked for the next 2 months. She was like, no, it wasn't. I'm like, I looked on the site. Did that cruise controller the listed it and you don't notice?
Yeah, because that means that they blocked it off.
Unless the motherfucker that's cleaning it just blocks the shit off.
I doubt that though. Okay, apparently this is the app then. But you can't download it on the App Store. What kind of shit is that? And you have to pay with the local pay to sell or FNB e-wallet.
Where is this? Let me see what they're talking about. These things are no. Oh, you was watching the kid? You download the kid?
She doesn't really. Should I?
I mean, if you don't watch 4K, 1080.
Yeah, I disagree with that. He says, once visited Mombasa and Malindi in Kenya, and I absolutely love it. Literally has the same vibes with Zanzibar in Tanzania. Took. that asking about the every African country. The answer to that question is yes. So
using the webcam. I'm like, 'cause I was wondering what the fuck are you.
we gonna ask Bobby. So we're doing a 12-hour live stream. How for the next hour, for the next 3 hours, for the first portion, what will we do to entertain everybody?
I don't know. Take Q&A. Did you do Q&A already?
I haven't done anything. I've been waiting for the first hour to go by because after the first hour, I'll actually start.
Let me see what they're saying. KG has his camera on Austin. What? I don't understand that fucking statement.
12 hours of this is gonna drag. Yeah, we have to have. Well, we have an agenda here already. Of at least some ideas. So yeah, because we can't. I don't know if we and sitting in the house for 12 hours. I don't think so.
Why do y'all argue?
I was thinking we cancelled. Can you please tell me where you did?
Took you back there. You was enjoying the chat?
Yes.
What? They just fuck this shit.
I'm doing a bit of shit.
Remember when you wasn't a big fan of the screen? Now you're a big fan of the screen. I mean, shit for.
I don't think I want to do a Tinder swipe. I'm trying to stay away from shit like that.
They arguing about. You really want me to argue about girls? 9 days per spouse.
You should have it.
Was he supposed to give you one?
YouTube chat might be better than Kick. It might be, but the thing is, I've already explained to you guys why I have to make the transition. Like YouTube, again, unless if y'all donate, the amount of time that I sit here to spend on live is not worth it. Because I can sit here for 12 hours on live, and let's say I get $100 in donations. I will have just made $100 in 12 hours. Like, I can fucking go push a broom at the mall and get paid more than that in a day to do that. So it doesn't really make sense when Kick pays on an hourly rate. Yes, weekly, every week.
Austin, can I join your live?
Sure, you could join. So we'll let her decide for the next 3 hours how are we gonna entertain the audience. We need to have a conversation that we can have as a 3, or if somebody else shows up to 4, and that the audience can give us input on for new questions. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that's a good idea. Okay, I guess that is where it's from.
I just got a notification.
You managed?
Yeah, that works. Somebody just followed me.
Can you?
Let's see.
Oh. Look at one of these comments.
There's nothing that I'm doing, guys. So, am I doing something?
Maybe you should. They saying who's the real goat?
They don't have sushi at this restaurant. I gotta order from 2 different restaurants.
This is your glass, right?
It's yours. I don't have a glass.
Oh. So what they talking about? What they want to see? Let's do this. Let's do a little
I did do the brainstorming. It's just that the stuff, the ideas that I came up with, I don't think I feel like talking about this shit right now. And y'all don't ever give me any input. Ask us some hard questions, or we could just sit here. You know, I remember I got the advice recently that I just, even if I don't have a topic, just go live and just talk. So we could do that. We're trying to decide if we're gonna go back to the next, if we're gonna fly to the next country or ride. 'Cause the thing is, if we go by car to the next country, it's going to be a inconvenient. Because like the buses are only leaving like Sundays to go there, and we were like, well, how much is it to rent out the entire little shuttle bus? They're like $500, damn near $500 for us to rent it. But the flight is $270. It damn near doesn't even make sense. Well, it's damn near the same price. It's just a couple dollars more, like $270 times 2 is $540. So yeah, it's the logistics in Africa really they very often don't make sense. Like it's just, if you want to rent that out, it's the same price. And you say, well, why don't you just go with everybody else? The thing is, they only go one time a week. So it doesn't make sense. It puts you in a very inconvenient position. Driving would be better content, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Actually, you know what? Maybe we could. Let me see how much it costs to rent a car.
How do you make wine? Wine is not even harsh. Unless you're allergic to sulfide.
You guys should buy food and cook.
You want hook clothes?
Had I known that I'm coming here today, I would not cook for you guys.
Huh?
Had I known that I was coming here today, I was gonna cook for you guys.
Okay, hook clothes. Next time come over.
If I knew,
There's most of them are at work today.
Hook clothes next time.
yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Because we want to try traditional food, Like I want to try to test squat.
That's why.
Yeah.
No problem.
And you really cook though, like cook good.
I'm a good cook, it's just that I don't like cooking. But when I cook, I make sure.
You don't want you kind of get burned down in the apartment. Love that word.
No, I don't have to
Why do you love that word?
He said people in Africa don't have a stressful work environment like the USA. So all of you in the comments, chill. I'm from Africa. There's a piece of life there. Most people don't work 9 to 5 like stressful America.
No, but
That's actually not true. Most of the Africans that you meet are working like fucking 12 hours a day.
if I come,
Sometimes 6 days a week. So that's bullshit.
turn off. So if I
Like that, it's like that in Kenya. It's like that here. It's like that, maybe not here, but it's like that in Tanzania. Like most African countries I've been to outside of South Africa, and maybe here, maybe. People do have that. They have longer work hours than they do in the States. I mean, that's not even gonna make sense. The Africans are behind on development, so they're not gonna have the same labor laws as a developed country. That's not how that works. Like, the United States had to fight for reasonable work hours and conditions. Africa is not there.
you know QA, so you want to join because you just want to go to bed. So I don't know if this one.
Oh, at Q&A, you might as well forget about that. They ain't got no questions. That's why I'm just, I got the, some discussions. Yeah, Latin America, less infrastructure means less staff needed around the clock. No, it's not what that means. Africans are essentially in a stage of exploitation when it comes to working. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and go to the next platform. So I'm gonna give you guys 5 more minutes to click this link.
I really drink cider and beer. Like I can drink cider. Like I really drink cider.
What the hell?
What do you mean? I was on live. So when I was when Austin got out of the car, I just slammed the door. I was on live, so he just went with me to the next spot. And I was like, hey, what happened? And he told me the whole story. So then, I don't drink Savannah, but I'm saying like, if I had to drink like a beer, cider or something like that, I would drink Savannah or KO, original. I think I can just start out.
But one thing is that they do have card machines everywhere here.
He's not number one scorer.
I think there was so much more you missed, my opinion. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily work that way.
You know they want to be the your friend kiss them in the cheek. They want to be to like go out and both your life.
Okay, so I'm starting it on Kick right now, so y'all can click it. I'm gonna turn it off in about 2 more minutes. I'm sorry, 2 more minutes. I just put it there. Let me get my card one moment.
She hit for clout.
Someone say that.
My hands are not ashy.
Do you play PlayStation with the
Wait, what?
What's the country like?
Yeah, my hands. I lost the magnet. You know how the magnet kept falling and shit. It got lost. So now I just gotta hold it. You keep shifting them out.
Because I feel like I don't control.
Now you do. Y'all not even asking questions.
Yeah, they're not.
Jersey, drive, mid, and there's no way.
No, I don't have any chicks. All right, so let's see how many are over on the next platform.
You're probably like 5, 8.
I'm calling somebody's.
That chat. Focus.
Focus.
We already tried that dating coach shit. The stuff that y'all are suggesting is not new. That stuff comes with, it's easier said than done. That stuff comes with a lot of heat, man. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap everything over so that way we're not multi-streaming.